Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodle 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 doo. Subscribe. Let's do a random ranking today. Let's pick out 3 movies from a movie collection behind me and then rank those films from most favorite to least favorite based on whatever criteria we come up with. I say we because I'll rank the films here in the video, and if you would like to rank them in the comments, feel free to do so. I'll jump in there and we'll talk cinema. So yeah, let's get to picking. I think, let's see. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna pop off screen here for a second. Oh, can I reach it? Yep, I got one from here. Let's see, maybe one from here. Oh, this one's thick. What is that? And then I'm gonna go back here. Alrighty. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So let's see what we're working with. We have to make sure I've seen all of these. This one I have seen. This one I have seen. And this one I've seen. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's start with Spider-Man 3. So, of the Spider-Man trilogy, I believe this one is the most hated on. I know it's my least favorite, and I think most people, like, I don't know, I can't imagine this being anyone's favorite of the 3. Maybe I can see it being their second favorite, but I think most people, it's their third favorite whether they like it or don't. Like, if you like it, I think it's still your third favorite. If you don't like it, it's your third favorite. It's just not as good as the other 2, but this is where I come in maybe a little bit different. Actually, I've heard other people say this too in discussion. I think while this movie itself doesn't quite work, it has some of the best moments in the entire trilogy. Some of the most emotional moments. I really love everything with Harry and Peter. I think all of that is great and emotional and just fantastic work between those 2 actors, between or in regards to the writing, the story arcs, all of that is great. I don't like the way Eddie Brock was handled. The Venom just didn't quite work for me. I just think it was a miscast situation for me mostly. But you know, Sandman was good. I feel like he's a little underdeveloped, but I don't know, is he underdeveloped or just like too streamlined, too generic, too tropey, too perfect? I don't know, but in the end, I don't hate this movie. I just like it third best. And like I said, third best. Anybody name that movie? What was I just quoting right there? Yeah, it's third best, but has some of my favorite moments of the entire trilogy is what I'm trying to say. Joyride, Lily Sobieski. Don't see her much anymore. I think she became an artist. Doesn't she paint now? Is that right? Paul Walker, rest in peace, love him. And then Steve Zahn, hilarious, great, love him. And I love him in do I love him in everything he's done? Probably. I think he's great. So this, I don't know, I've seen this maybe 2-3 times. It's good. The thing that I always remember from it are how short Paul Walker's pants are. Watch this, and around this time when this came out, I remember 2001, you had pants that were longer and they would sort of drag behind you. He's wearing high water jeans, and just seems like wardrobe just didn't have his length, but he had to go ahead and act with that size anyway. My nose is itching, sorry. I think I got a mustache hair up there. But it's just a fine movie. I don't know. I don't think I think about it too often, but pretty good. I like it more than The Hitcher. I think I don't know, the original Hitcher, some reason, I wish I could remember why, but I remember it not working for me. Okay, and then we have Raging Bull. I don't know if this is a hot take or what, but I don't care about this movie very much. I'd like to watch it again, though, at this older age, because I probably watched it first when I was in college. Or I did. That was my first time watching it. And I just didn't care about it that much. It was like, I mean, I might have just been thinking, I like Rocky more, you know? Or that Daniel Day-Lewis that Daniel Day-Lewis boxing movie. The Boxer? Is that what it's called? I like that movie a lot. That was good. But this one, I don't know, just didn't appeal to me. Obviously, I recognize that the art is great, but I couldn't get into the substance. It just wasn't grabbing me. But I've said this many times, there are a lot of movies that the substance takes a while to grab me. Like, I just feel like my mind isn't quite mature enough for that type of stuff yet. Like Michael Clayton. I've tried to watch that movie so many times, and I'm like, nope, my brain does not want to accept this information. Casablanca was that way for me for years. I tried to watch it multiple times. I even went to the theater to watch it, and I was like, okay, if I'm trapped in a theater, full focus, my mind will not wander, and I will love this movie. I will get it. I'll understand why it's a classic, why it's considered the greatest, and my mind, I just think, was not ready to get it. Conversations with my father-in-law got me to get Casablanca, and now I think it's great. LA Confidential is another movie that I'm just sort of waiting to start loving and to get, and for it to just click with my brain. And I think this could be a movie similar to that, where I understand the artistry. I get that. Like, even, I guess you could say even Citizen Kane was that way. I probably didn't love Citizen Kane till the second time I watched it. Although it wasn't like it didn't click, I just didn't care. Because I was in high school when I first watched that, and I was just kind of like, I don't know, whatever. But after watching it the second time, I was like, yeah, I get it. This movie's great. Obviously, I understood the artistry before. Like, that's what I'm saying the thing is with this. I got the artistry, but I didn't, and that's what I had to do for Citizen Kane in high school. We had to watch it for an art class and talk about the visuals. And yeah, so that was where my focus was. But anyway, I'd like to watch this again because the content, the subject, the story was not clicking with me. My brain did not want to accept it. It only wanted to accept the art. I want to watch it again and see if my brain is ready to accept this film for its story. So, what am I gonna do here? I'm gonna put Spider-Man 3 #1. Now the question is, Joyride just a stand? Oh, did it again. So, okay, Joyride just like a standard movie, or Raging Bull a movie that I just can't quite grasp other than its artistry. So, is artistry more important than a movie that's fine? A movie that won't click fully with me, but I do love the artistry? Or just a movie that's fine? Just a movie that's fine. What do I do here? Does a fine movie beat a movie that will not click fully with me? Is this my ranking? Or is this my ranking? What am I gonna do? You know what? I think I'm gonna go. No, I'm gonna hot take this. I'm gonna hot take it. I'm gonna say Spider-Man 3, then Joyride, then Raging Bull. Is that unheard of? Is that unheard of? Is that unheard of? Is everybody okay with that? Is that fine for me to say? And again, if you are like, how on earth? It's just because I don't think my mind was mature enough for that. I didn't take it in for the story other than our artistry is all I took in. So I'm going to say Joyride because of those high water pants. That gets #2. So here we go. Spider-Man 3, Joyride, then Raging Bull. Have you seen these movies? And if so, what do you think of them? If you've seen all three, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below. I can't believe this is a 10-minute video. And perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Peer Hangout.